So this is going to be a kind of different video than my usual videos, and I know I say that a lot, so maybe it's not all that different, but today we're going to go through some old computers. Okay, maybe they're not that old, but they're old for me, you know, maybe 10 years old. They're the type of computer that before we had USB, we had these. What are these supposed to plug into? Well, this one's actually the mouse, and this one's the keyboard. For those who don't know, these are called PS2 ports, or PS/2 ports, I'm not exactly sure. But they were the standard port for keyboard and mouse back in the day. Back in the day, I think is 1987. Not only are they color-coded, but they have little symbols of a mouse and a keyboard on the ports. Another port that the young people probably don't know about is the VGA connector. Roman, what's a VGA connector? It's a video graphics array connector. Oh, it's basically the video input. It's how you get the image to the screen. Now there's a little problem that we have here because yes, I have the computer and I have all the things that I need for it, but I don't have a monitor to plug in the VGA to anymore. It's just HDMI and DisplayPort, and neither of the old computers I have HDMI. So basically I just got an adapter and I haven't tested it yet, so we're gonna see if it works. The computer that we're about to plug into is the old computer that I used to do all of my elementary school and some middle school projects on before we got our all-in-one. And then I have a computer that's older than that, but we're gonna look at that at the end because I'm not sure what's on it, if anything's on it, just because it's even older than this one. Alright, enough computer fun facts for now. Let's see what's on them. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think this far ahead. I'm gonna hold the camera and we're just gonna record the screen through the camera, and then we can also see what's happening on the computer, if it still turns on, if it still works, or anything else. So let's try it. Alright, I do have the computer here backwards so that I can access all of the ports and plugs and everything. But the power button's up here. It's the fan. Let's see. Oh! Oh, we're losing focus. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised we got this far. Now I'm gonna say, and I have to speak over the fan of the computer, is the reason why I'm going through these at all is because I found my dad's old SNES in my mom's antique, which we also haven't used in over 10 years. More than that. I mean, yeah. And it still worked. And I found all the games for it and it was awesome. And so I knew we still had these computers and all of the cables for it. So I want to go through these and see what was on them. I know that I used to play games on them. I know I used to, I did some video projects on them. Not like actual short films. They were more like science projects that you made videos for. And I liked those, and I wanted to see if the computer still had any of them. Also, a whole bunch of stuff is happening right now on this. Button base, I think, is coming up now. I don't think it has any Wi-Fi. Wow, this mouse sucks, by the way. This mouse sucks. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I think I can... Hold on. I'm gonna try and plug in a USB. I have a whole bunch of extra mice over here, just in case. Jeez, now I know why they switched over to laser instead of ball, because that mouse sucked. Okay, so I'm gonna continue holding the camera so that we can see this screen here. This is everything that popped up. We had a system healer come up, and our health level is bad, so that's a good start. Also, before anybody else says anything, and by the way, my mic is up here, it's facing in the opposite direction. So that's why I sound a lot better when it's facing this way towards me. Sorry, I was looking at the mic there. Before anybody else says anything, yes, I used to play League, and yes, I was a Garen main, and no, I was not good. Alright, let's see what else happens here. Again, I don't remember what was on this. I'm gonna just save that for later. Man, look at this. Look at this. Hold on, you can't see. Look at this. Connection. Okay, so I had Steam on it, and I had League, obviously. What does it say? Overpowered, a guaranteed win. That's Garen, by the way. See, you can tell that this was middle school. You can tell this was from middle school. Let's see what's on here though, let's see. So we have League, which is totally super outdated now, and you can tell because it still has the square logo. The floor is jelly. The floor is jelly because it's like one of the only Steam games that would actually run on this computer. We have a bunch of... Ooh, should I do that? I guess I shouldn't. We have a bunch of old computer games, like... We're back this way. We have a bunch of old computer games, like the CD games, not CD, but DVD, but not DVD, I don't know. Like, we have a bunch of old disc games that you have to actually plug. You know when games had like a... No, I guess some people probably don't. You know, like with movies, how you have like DVDs for movies, and that spins a disc that reads the movie and plays the film? Well, they have that for games too. I know some people are rolling their eyes like, yes, I know, but I know a lot of people, especially younger people, probably don't know that or have never seen it before or anything, so I have to explain it because otherwise it makes me feel even more old. I still have a bunch of disc games, and I'm sure they still work, which would be a lot of fun, but I don't need them. One of my favorite games, though, were like the Sim City and the Sim theme park games. I love the theme park game. Let's get back over here, we'll see. Okay, so I found, it looks like we have OP Garen, which is the wallpaper, I think. Yep. Look at this, look at this. A lot of people just don't even know what these older systems look like the interface and stuff. And some people are probably looking at this like, oh my gosh, it's so, like, look at that, look at that. No one's seen this logo before, the little round bit there. Internet Explorer, no one remembers what that is. And I know this system's not even that old, like there are much older systems than this one. But this is the one I have, so this is the one I wanted to show. I don't know, I just wanted to show it. I wanted to see what was on it. So speaking of, let's see what's on it. I clicked on it, it's not coming up with anything. Oh, okay. Audacity, so I have some old audio files on here. No, that doesn't look like anything. Let's check out the documents. Okay, League, Green Screen Wizard, Logan C Rap, Logan's Play. I don't think there's anything on there either. Universal Photos. Oh my gosh, look at me. That's me and that's my dog Simon. And look, it's on the 4:3 ratio too. Oh my gosh. He was so young then. Look at him go. Okay, the big question, are there any videos? No. No, there aren't. But that doesn't mean that there aren't videos necessarily. You guys, I went to personalized desktop and I went into display settings and check this out, check this out. Our highest resolution is 1600 by 1200. We can go to advanced settings. Ooh, did I break it? No. Here we go. Oh my gosh, check it out guys. We got specs. That's awesome. Oh, here we go. We have the processor and the RAM. 4 gig RAM, not bad. I mean, you know, for this. We're doing it, we're going to My Games. HP Games End User License Agreement. Yes. 2007. I crashed the HP Games. I think it might be because there's no Wi-Fi on it, or no connection, it's not connected. Guys, it worked. I thought it crashed, but then it just decided, hey, I'm gonna come up anyway, and we have HP Games. Yes. Anybody remember PopCap? I wonder if we still have... I think this is a computer... No, we had a laptop too. We had a laptop. Oh man, I forgot we had a laptop. I don't know where that went. That probably got thrown out too. I don't know. This is the sound of nostalgia. Listen to that. Oh, I pressed stuff here too. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, that was sort of underwhelming. I'm sure for you guys, maybe it was a little cool being able to see what an older system looked like. I don't know what version of Windows this is running. It's not that old. I'm gonna swap over to the other computer and we'll see if anything's on that. That one, the next one I'm gonna plug in is even older. Maybe not that much older, I'm not exactly sure. But I know it is older because it's the first computer I remember ever using, so let's try it. Alright, I think I got everything plugged in into the new computer, so let's see what it does. Let's see if it even turns on. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to get it to turn on. I think there might be something wrong with the power, or something in the computer that it won't let me turn it on. So I'm gonna show you guys the computers. This is the one that we were on. Here you go. Here you go. This is an HP Pavilion. I don't know what kind, because it just says HP Pavilion. Yeah, check that out. Check that out. Windows Vista. But this one's the one that wasn't working. The HP Pavilion 6835. And then some extra little numbers for you there, in case that helps at all. Yeah, I couldn't get it to work. Here's some of the features though. Ho ho. 800 millihertz processor. 128 megabyte memory. That's 128 megabyte RAM. Just for comparison, my school computer has 32 gigabytes of RAM. And check it out, 30 gigabyte hard drive. That is some big storage. And then of course it has a CD writer up here. Check that out. Yeah, I know, we were cool. It's so cool, it even has... That's right. You know what you put there? CDs. Yeah, I know. I also want to go check, we have an all-in-one that we got after this one. We got an all-in-one, and I know I did some middle school projects on that too. I don't think there's anything on that one. I'm looking for my old videos, that's why I wanted to do this. I want to see if I can find any of my old school projects. I don't think there are any on that one. I'm gonna go check anyway, and I'll record something if anything's interesting. I knew this was an HP computer. What I didn't know was it was an HP Pavilion computer, which is what the two desktop computers were. This one is the same. We just keep getting the same computer over and over again, just a newer model. Well, there you have it. I know we didn't really find anything, but thanks for bearing with me with this sort of nostalgia week. With that, thanks for watching, and here are the videos that you should watch next.